Eid for us today, boys and girls. Remember that Adam alayhi salam was created on this day and he was brought down to earth on this day, boys and girls. I am ready and I am very excited to see if I become the winner today, boys and girls. Remember, boys and girls, what you got to do is scan the QR code. I'll be scanning the QR code along with you, boys and girls. And also, if you cannot scan the QR code, boys and girls, do not worry. You can always go to www.menti.com and enter the code, which is 79048225. Boys and girls, I've been screaming out this entire week. You can get up to 10,000 points. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try my best and try to get up to 10,000 points. And I will not tell you what my profile name will be, inshallah. We have Umar in the studio. We have Muhammad in the studio with us. Hopefully, inshallah, we can get up to 60 contenders. 60 contenders. Are you ready, boys and girls? Are you ready? Let the games begin. Go scan your QR code very quickly and put in the code 79048225. That's for those who cannot use the QR code. If you're going to put in, go to the website, which is www.menti.com, boys and girls. Menti.com 79048225, boys and girls. Remember, the code is 79048225, boys and girls. There we go. And I'm ready, boys and girls. Are you ready? Go on, boys and girls. Let's see how many players do we get in today's competition. Remember today, guys, today is a Friday. Remember, we need to read our Surah Al-Kahf. Surah Al-Kahf is very important, boys and girls. Surah Al-Kahf is very important. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's see. How many players can we get today? Let the games begin. Are you ready? Are you ready, boys and girls? Are you ready? How many players do we have? We have 42 players ready. We need to get up to 60, and now that is our target. And we want to see a 10,000 point. Today, if you reach up to 10,000 point, that means probably you have won in this week's game time, boys and girls. We've got 43 players. Is anyone ready? Is anyone ready? Remember, the faster you answer, the more points you get. The faster that you answer, more points you get. There was me. Unfortunately, that was not me. But with 9,769 points, followed by Strawberry, 9,742. Followed by Ibn Idris on Wednesday, 7,548 points. And then yesterday we had Maryam Ibrahim, 9,711. Our target, boys and girls, it is 10,000. Can we add an extra 300 points and see if we can get up to 10,000 points? Boys and girls, are you ready to go to the first question? First question, number one, is what do we have? Answer fast to get more points. Are you ready, boys and girls? How many times is the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's name mentioned in the Quran? How many times, boys and girls? Can anyone answer that? Was it 4, 25, or 11? How many times is the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's name mentioned in the Quran? And I have a quiz for you, boys and girls, after this question, and that answer always goes to our YouTube channel on the comments below. Have you answered, boys and girls? Were you that fast? MashaAllah, for those who answered 4, that was the correct answer, and I'm very, very happy for you, boys and girls. That was the right answer. MashaAllah, thumbs up, boys and girls. But let's see who's leading on our scoreboard. Who is leading on our scoreboard? We have Abubakar, MashaAllah. We have MMA, Fatima and Imran. And unfortunately, I do not see myself. I think I was very, very slow to answering the question, boys and girls. Abubakar was the fastest to answer, MashaAllah, boys and girls. But now, we'll have to move on to question number 2. But before we move on to question number 2, I have a question for you to answer on our YouTube channel. Make sure just on the comments below. And that is, if the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was mentioned 4 times in the Quran, how many times was Musa alayhi salam mentioned? Remember, this whole week I've been ranting out that Musa alayhi salam was mentioned the most in the Quran. But how many times was Musa alayhi salam mentioned in the Quran, boys and girls? It should not be hard. I'll give you a clue. It's more than 50. Okay, I'll give you a clue. It is more than 50 times he was mentioned. So anything above 50 was the name of Musa alayhi salam mentioned in the Quran. Okay, we have Abubakar as our leader after question number 1. But boys and girls, come on, let's go to the next question and see who will answer correctly and very fast. Bismillah. Question number 2, and we have 47 players, boys and girls. We are short of how many players? We are short of 8 players. Or remember, this week's highest contenders was 55. But what we want to do, boys and girls, we want to reach up to 55 or 60 players. At least we can put a happy face on Bunny. And we have not seen Bunny yet today. I believe probably he's still sleeping and snoring, which he needs to get up and come up. Repeat Allah quickly. Bunny, if you're not awake, you need to get wake up. Make sure you don't snooze your alarm. And also you go brush your teeth and join us on Game Time. Who do you have? We have 49 players. But boys and girls, let's go to question number 2. And what do we have for question number 2? I am ready to answer the following question, boys and girls. Which surah was revealed completely at once? Look at your device and answer correctly, boys and girls. Surah Al-Alaq, Surah Al-Rahman, and Surah Al-Fatiha. Boys and girls, Yalla Bismillah. Who was the fastest? Who was the fastest to answer? Yalla Bismillah. Let's see. We have 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, boys and girls, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blast off. MashaAllah for those who said Surah Al-Fatiha. Surah Al-Fatiha was the right answer. I answered incorrectly, boys and girls. But those who answered Surah Al-Fatiha was the correct answer. Which surah was revealed completely at once? MashaAllah, boys and girls. Let's move on to our scoreboard. Let's see who is leading after score. Question number 2. We have Abubakar. We have MMA Fatima. We have Nabs, MashaAllah, who's answered, I think, the fastest. MashaAllah, who now is in first place. Surah Fatiha was revealed all at once. And we have Nabs as our leader after question number 2. Remember, boys and girls, our question of the day is, our bonus question is, boys and girls, is how many times was Musa alayhi salam mentioned in the Quran? I gave you a hint and I gave you a clue. It was more than 50 times, boys and girls. Let's see if Muhammad and Umar can answer this on our YouTube channel. Let's see if they can get the correct answer. If not, there will be a problem between me and them, boys and girls. Remember, for anyone who all knows the answer, please, please, please mention it on our comment section down below. Remember, boys and girls, it's menti.com. And also, I would urge and advise you, please, to go to our mtvkidsclub.com, our website, and join the community, boys and girls, and get ready for so many exciting things with Ustadh Hamza and myself, inshallah, and with the entire crew. We have question number 3. And what do we have for question number 3 today, boys and girls? Is a happy day, is a Friday. We have 48 contenders ready. Answer, what is the name of the holy book given to Isa alayhi salam? What was the holy book? MashaAllah. Come on, boys and girls. I believe everyone should know this. Everyone should know this. What is the name of the holy book given to Isa alayhi salam? We have 10 seconds left. Is it Quran? Is it Injil? Or is it Zabur? 5. Everyone has voted, MashaAllah. Everyone has voted. For those who said Quran, the Quran was a miracle to our beloved Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And Injil was the correct answer, boys and girls. Injil was the correct answer. It was given to Isa alayhi salam, and Zabur, I believe, was given to Dawood alayhi salam. Boys and girls, what is the name of the holy book given to Isa alayhi salam? It was Injil. MashaAllah, boys and girls. Remember, this is after question number 3. We're going to go to our scoreboard and see who's leading. We're having a very, very exciting time during these winter holidays, boys and girls. Why don't you join us? And maybe today you may be a winner in today's MTV, but we might have a winner throughout this week. Is it going to come from today's winners, or is it going to be from the previous days, from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday? But now let's move on to our scoreboard. And what do we have after question number 3? Who is leading? Who is leading after question number 3? I still do not see myself. I have yet to see myself, MashaAllah. We have Nabs as leading as number 1, Fatima, and we have Mai Ma'soom, MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. Boys and girls, keep it up. We had Abu Bakr, who was leading after question number 1. So we need to see Abu Bakr go back up to his first place. But MashaAllah, for those who answered correctly, yes, it was Injil that was revealed to Isa alayhi salam. MashaAllah, Tabarakallah, boys and girls. I'm probably slightly slower than you guys. I'm taking a bit of my time. I'm going to try my best to answer the 4th question as quick as I can and as accurate as I can, boys and girls. Let's move on to question number 4. And what do we have after question number 4? We have 48 players ready, boys and girls. Can we get up to at least 55? at least 55 players ready. MashaAllah, we have 49 players, boys and girls. We are ready to answer the next question, fourth question. And the fourth question will be, if we can have a reveal of question number 4. Answer fast to get more points. And what do we have for question number 4? The year the Prophet ﷺ was born in is known as, who knows the answer, boys and girls? Who knows the answer to the question? The year of the revelation, the year of the elephant, the year of the hijrah, the year of the wahi, the year of the fil, and the year of the migration of the hijrah. What is the right answer, boys and girls, here? Who can get this correctly, boys and girls? 51 players. MashaAllah, for those who answered, the year of the elephant was the correct answer. Alam tara kayfa fa'ala rabbuka bi ashabil fil. The year the Prophet ﷺ was born was the year of the elephant. Remember, we had a question previously. What year was the Prophet ﷺ? That was the revelation, I believe. That wasn't the year he was born. The year of the elephant. MashaAllah, tabarakallah, boys and girls. And I'm very excited. We have yet to see Bunny, boys and girls. Where is Bunny? Can anyone go find Bunny for me, please? Go grab Bunny from his bed, and please someone take... Oh, there he is. There he is. Bunny's back. Bunny's back. I believe he had a long vacation yesterday and he's come back. He's just woken up, brushed his teeth. I don't know whether he's going to brush his teeth now or going to shower, boys and girls. Can anyone lend Bunny a towel? There we go. Bunny's having his breakfast. I believe that's his tea and bread. Now, mashallah, let's move on to our next question. What is the next question for us? Oh, we have to see our leaderboard, mashallah. And Nabs has dropped, boys and girls. Nabs has dropped, mashallah. Who do we see? MMA is in first place, mashallah. We have Yusuf, who's right at the bottom. But can we see Yusuf try chase up and beat MMA? Or May Ma'soom and Madida? MashaAllah, tabarakallah to you, boys and girls. Whoever is leading, make sure to keep it up. Make sure that Yusuf does not catch up to you. And Yusuf, make sure that you catch up to whoever is leading right at the top. Now let's move on to our fifth question, boys and girls. We have reached halfway of our questions, okay? But remember, the bonus question is, how many times was Musa alayhi salam mentioned in the Quran? And the clue was, it was more than 50 times. It was more than 50 times. Boys and girls, make sure to leave a comment down below. Fortunately, I cannot share the comment down below because I know the answer. I want to see if you know the answer, boys and girls. What do we have after question number 5? What do we have? Let's see. Question number 5 out of 10. We have 46 players. Boys and girls, do never ever be discouraged. If you make a boo-boo, you can always come back. You make a mistake, always come back and learn from it, inshallah. Bismillah. What is question number 5? What do we have for question number 5? Answer fast to get more points. I'm going to try my best to answer this very quickly. Which prophet could communicate with animals and control the wind? Who was this? Who was this, boys and girls? Nuh, Musa. Or was it Sulaiman? Nuh, Musa. Or was it Sulaiman alayhi salam? These were all the messengers of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. These were all the prophets of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, boys and girls. Everyone has voted, and who had the correct answer? MashaAllah, we had 40 say Sulaiman alayhi salam. That was the correct answer. Yes, Sulaiman alayhi salam, remember, he heard the sound of the ant or the chat of the ant when the ant was commanding, saying that Sulaiman is coming, him and his soldiers. And then Sulaiman smiled, smiled because he could understand the ants in Surah 2 An-Naml. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to move on to our score leaderboard. See who is leading, who is in number 1. I tried my best to answer this as quick as possible. Let's see if I could steal myself on the scoreboard. Bismillah, let's go to the scoreboard. Hey, this is very tight, boys and girls, very, very tight. And who answered the fastest? That's what I want to see. The fastest was Ibn Idris Adhem were the fastest to answer, and that was the right answer, mashallah. Can we see Ibn Idris Adhem top today? Can we see them top today's game time? Let's see who becomes the winner of today's game time and how many points can we get up to. But the challenge is, we want to get up to 10,000. We want to make sure that today's winner is the winner of this week. Okay, we got 47 players already, including myself, boys and girls. Okay, boys and girls. And this time, I'm going to ask Bunny to help me out with the following question. If you can help me out to answer the question very, very quickly and not take my time, because my fingers very, very slow. They seem very, very slow, boys and girls. They're not functioning. I think I'm still asleep. But do we have Bunny come and help me, please? What is the smallest country in the world. What is the smallest country in the world, boys and girls? Can anyone answer? What is the smallest country in the world? Where is it? Monaco. Is it the Vatican City or San Marino? Which is the smallest country? What is the smallest country in the world? Monaco, the Vatican City, or San Marino? Can anyone answer this correctly and very quickly? After we have the Vatican City was the correct answer, boys and girls. I don't think I'll be seeing myself anytime on the scoreboard, boys and girls. What is the smallest country in the world? And those who answered the Vatican City was the correct answer. MashaAllah, boys and girls. And I'm very happy for those who answered correctly. And for those who answered incorrectly, like myself, boys and girls, which is very, very sad, won't be seeing myself on the scoreboard. But bismillah, let's go to our scoreboard and see who's leading after question number 6. MashaAllah, for those who answered correctly, MMA is still leading, I believe, but who was the fastest? Yusuf? Was it Yusuf? Yusuf was the fastest to answer the question number 6. MashaAllah, for those who answered correctly, and the fastest was Yusuf, who answered very quickly. MashaAllah. The aim of this game, boys and girls, is to answer correctly and as quick as possible, as soon as possible. When you see the question pop up on your screen, make sure you're ready to answer it, boys and girls. But now we have to move on to our following question. We should move on to our following question and see if we can still have MMA. And mashallah, we've hit a target of 50 players ready, but we want to at least go back up to 55. Our most contenders in this week's game time, we had 55. Can we get up to 55? Can we manage to get up to 55, boys and girls? I wish I had 2 phones so I can actually try and cheat, but unfortunately I cannot, boys and girls. But bismillah, question number 7, and these questions have flew very fast, boys and girls. Boys and girls, let's see. Answer fast to get more points. And what do we have for question number? What is the capital of Canada? What is the capital of Canada? Unfortunately, boys and girls, I don't know this either. Is it Toronto, Montreal, or I don't know, Ottawa? If that's the correct pronunciation, boys and girls, if that's the correct pronunciation, is it Toronto, Montreal, or is it Ottawa? Bismillah, after 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Those who answered Toronto was incorrect, Montreal, and those who answered Ottawa was the correct answer. And boys and girls, that was the correct answer. And unfortunately, I will not be seeing myself today at all whatsoever on the scoreboard because I answered slow and I answered incorrectly, boys and girls. Unfortunately, I'll be going home as a loser, as a sore loser, which is very, very sad. I'll be ashamed of myself, boys and girls. Okay, but we have to move on and see who's leading after question number 7. Boys and girls, you've been very, very fast in today's game time. I don't know whether you're very excited that today is a Friday. It's Eid for the Muslims. But bismillah, let's move on to our scoreboard and see who's leading after question number 7. MashaAllah, for those who answered. Who was the fastest though? We want to see who was the fastest. May Masum was the fastest? Or was it? Oh, it was Ibn Idris Adhem. Ibn Idris Adhem are very, 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 very good players. They are very, very hard to compete with. Ibn Idris Adhem, they come late, but they manage to at least take 1st place, 2nd place, or 3rd place, boys and girls. Let's try and beat Ibn Idris Adhem. Or is Ibn Idris Adhem going to be in 1st place and win to leaderboard? And for the leaderboard, and for the leaderboard, let's go to the leaderboard and see who was leading for, last week, in the entire week. We had me, I think, with the most points, with 9,769. We had Strawberry following 9,742, and Ibn Idris and Mum, 7,548, and Maryam Ibrahim, 9,711. Boys and girls, your target is to beat me, who has 9,769 points. Boys and girls, can we manage to get up to 10,000 points? That is our target. That is our target, boys and girls. We need to get up to 10,000 points. Unfortunately, I've been bragging the whole day, but I won't be seeing myself on the scoreboard. I won't be able to get to 10,000 points, not even 7,000 points. Now, let's move on to our following question. We have 48 players who are ready. 48 players who are ready, boys and girls. Who is ready to answer the following question very quickly and very accurately, which means you answer the correct answer and as fast as you can. What is the largest organ in the human body? What is the largest organ in the human? Is it the brain? Is it the heart? Or is it the skin? Brain, heart, or skin? Let me answer this. Would I get it correctly? I don't know. Let's see. Probably might see myself on the screen, on the scoreboard, or not, boys and girls. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom. The skin was the correct answer, boys and girls. Skin was the correct answer, boys and girls. For those who said brain or heart, fortunately, that was the wrong answer. For those who answered skin, that was the correct answer. Remember, boys and girls, whenever we answer the incorrect answer, we can always learn from those who answered correctly, boys and girls. Inshallah. But now, let's see our scoreboard and who is leading after question number 8. I won't be seeing myself again. I'm repeating myself again because I am heartbroken, boys and girls. I'm heartbroken. But bismillah, let's move on to the next question. Let's scoreboard, bismillah. Let's see who is leading after question number 8. Okay, who answered the fastest? That's what I want to see. I don't want to see who's at top. I want to see who answered the fastest. Is it Madiha? Was it Madiha who answered the fastest? No, it was Yusuf again. Yusuf has answered the fastest so many times today, mashallah. But we have May Masoom at the top with 7,555 points. I believe that Madiha or May Masoom might be me. Not me, of course, not me myself, but there's someone else who's called themselves me. And today we've not seen Ustadh Hamza at all on the scoreboard. Unfortunately, he has not been seen anywhere. Just like Bunny took off, I think, after question number 6, and he has not come back here. He's probably gone on a vacation, on a very, very long vacation to Japan. Last time he spoke to me, he said he was in Japan. Okay, but boys and girls, can we beat me score on 7,600? 7,000, believe 7,000, I've lost the count. 9,769 points. 9,769 points. And we have, I believe, with May Masoom, who has 7,555 points. Let's see if she can beat me or Strawberry, Ibn Idris, or Maryam and Ibrahim. Or does she come in second place after this week's game time? But now let's move on to question number 9. And what do we have for question number 9? What is question number 9? What do we have? Bismillah. Guys, boys and girls, are you ready? We have 47 players who are ready. Can we get 3 more players? 3 more players? Bismillah. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. 47 players ready. Answer fast to get more points. Answer fast to get more points. How many bones are there in a human body? How many bones are there in a human body? I was a bit too slow to answer this, boys and girls. How many bones are there in a human body? Is it 200, 206, or is it 310? Everyone has voted. MashaAllah, for those who voted 200, 206, that was the correct answer. But I want to see who answered the fastest, who was the quickest to answer. But we're going to have to go to our scoreboard. But unfortunately, boys and girls, we do not see our scoreboard after question number 9. What we have to do is go to question number 10. So we have enough time to get ready for question number 10. In today's show, inshallah, I want to see 10,000 points, boys and girls. So if you don't get up to 10,000 points, that means I'll walk off sad, first of all, as a sore loser, and did not hit the target. So we have 48 players who are ready. Bunny's here. He's ready for Jum'ah prayer. Bunny is ready for Jum'ah prayer. As you can see, he's already in his thobe, and he has his hat already on top. Is anyone ready? Boys, are you ready for your Salatul Jum'ah? Have you done any preparations for Salatul Jum'ah? Boys and girls, we've got 49 players. Let's see what we have for question number 10. And will I be able to answer question number 10? What is the smallest planet in our solar system? Oh, I don't remember this. Is it Mercury? Is it Venus? Or is it Mars? Can anyone answer this correctly, boys and girls? Remember, take your time to answer this. If you answer correctly, it's more likely you'll have more points rather than answer very fast. If you answer very fast and you answer incorrectly, you probably might see yourself dropping all the way down. Boys and girls, after our seconds, we have Mercury. Mercury was the right answer. So the planet that is the smallest in our solar system, it is Mercury, boys and girls. Mercury. It's not the chocolate, or it's not Mars. Mars is a chocolate bar, boys and girls, but it's also a planet. But Mercury is our smallest planet in the solar system. MashaAllah, tabarakallah to all of those who joined us this week. And I'm very, very happy for those who competed with one another. But unfortunately, today was the day I came in and I did not see myself on the scoreboard, not once, not even once, boys and girls. I answered incorrectly and I was very slow and I feel still sleepy. Bunny was not here to help me. I was expecting Bunny to be here to help me, but unfortunately, he was not here. Now let's move on to our scoreboard and see who is leading after all 10 questions. Do we have a winner today? Or is it going to be me, Strawberry, Ibi and Idris are them? Let's see who is, or is it going to be Maryam Ibrahim? Who is the winner of today? Bismillah. Let's see. Oh my goodness. MashaAllah. Tabarakallah. We hit almost 9,486. We have May Ma'soom with 9,486 points after today's question. Remember, Masoom, you are the winner of today, but remember, you need to take a screenshot of that or a picture if you're using a laptop or a computer. But if you're using a phone or a tablet, you can always take a screenshot. But I believe the week's champions was me, Strawberry, Ibi, Idris and Mam, Maryam Ibrahim and May Ma'soom. Me had points of 9,769. Strawberry had 9,742 points. Ibi, Idris and Mam, who had 7,000 more. But today we had May Ma'soom 9,486. Boys and girls, remember that is our WhatsApp. You can scan the QR code and join the community. You can join the group. And also remember, make sure you always send over your points. So if you won today, make sure you send your points on the WhatsApp group or the WhatsApp community, which is the MTV community. And also advise you to join our community on mtvkidsclub.com, boys and girls. Just after the game, just go straight to mtvkidsclub.com and join our community. We'll appreciate that. And Ustadh Hamza, you'll put a very big smile on Ustadh Hamza and myself, inshallah. And also remember that during this 2 weeks winter holiday, we're doing game time. But when we're back after the 2 weeks winter holiday, we are going to do more learning and more fun, inshallah, boys and girls. But I won't be telling you what we are going to be doing until Ustadh Hamza comes back, inshallah. Boys and girls, remember, join me back on Monday, 10:30, same time. We can go through game time. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. La 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 la